Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Cassie King here, back at it again on another motherfucking live stream, and I'm here to hang out with you guys. What's up? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Now we're just waiting for the viewers to roll on in. How is it going? How's it be? It's a good Friday, everybody. Gasket's hyper and full of bullshit. Ba, 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 ba. Yo, shout out to our first viewer. What's up? Yo, Jenny is dead. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. You're the first one here. Woo! What is up? How it be? Huh? The stream. I'm just hanging out, doing shit. Whatever's. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, doggo bark. The dog, he barks like a dog. Maybe I will do an art stream sometime. I can't really draw, but it could be interesting. Hey, I'm gonna do a little test. I'm gonna play a song, and I want you guys to tell me if you can hear it. Hold on, I'm about to play it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just tell me if you. Okay, it's now playing. Tell me if you hear this. Hey, Krusty. What you up to, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Woo! It's a stream. Woo! Alright, so you guys cannot hear the music. Excellent. Alright, hold on, Krusty. I'm heading to the streaming room. I am now in the streaming room, Krusty, if you'd like to join me. Hey, man.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
How's you doing?
Pretty good, man. How you doing?
I'm okay. Doing good. I turned in my last two assignments, spent my last day on campus,
Hell yeah.
went and drank 3 beers, and then I turned in my final reviews, and now I'm here.
You know what, Krusty? I'm proud of you.
Why?
You only had 3 beers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't be proud of me. That makes me sound like I'm an alcoholic. I'm proud that you only had 3 beers. All right, is this your way of saying I've got problems? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, maybe a little bit.
No, I don't have problems. Although I quit drinking at 5, and I'm waiting until 8 to drink some more.
Cool, cool. You got an hour to go.
Yep. Yes, I do.
So, did you hear about GTA 6?
Yeah, I got delayed a whole year.
I know! They must have found one hell of a bug in the game to push it back a whole fucking year.
Actually, you know what it is?
What?
Ooh, I don't know if I can see on stream.
Oh.
Pretty sure I shouldn't say it on stream, so I won't.
Probably a good idea. Hello, Mr. FBI agent watching me.
But let's just say there is reasons. I'll tell you about it off stream. Are you eating?
No, I'm drinking.
Oh, what are you drinking?
A Pepsi.
A Pepsi Zero?
Of course.
Nice.
Damn, we got 2 FNAF movies before GTA 6. Janine's dad is right.
Yep. My God, we're gonna get the next fucking. Wow.
That's crazy to think about. The movie we thought would never come out is getting a sequel before GTA 6.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. GTA 5 came out when? 2012?
Something like that.
How many. You realize that that's the year that the first Marvel, like, Avenger movie came out, right?
No, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so we've had how many Marvel movies since 2012?
I don't know, 20?
Yeah, we saw the entire Marvel Avengers movie arc, all including all of them. And we saw the downfall of the Marvel movie franchise, the rise and the fall of the Marvel movie cinematic universe before the next game launched.
I can't believe it.
We in 2012 we did not have smart home devices like the OKG and the OKS and the Hey Lady A's. So we went from having no AI devices to being on the verge of general AI by the time by the time the next game comes out.
Yep.
Jesus.
So, dude, I've got updates on the Chunkers model.
Hmm.
He has bones now.
Does he have a boner? Can you press a button to give him a boner?
No, but I thought about it.
That would just be too hilarious. People would die laughing. Yeah, I think you should do it. And if you never want to use it, don't use it. But you totally should use it. Hmm. When that game launched, the last one, everyone thought we were going to die by the end of that year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still can't
And
believe it didn't
now.
happen.
Oh no! What a crazy year.
What a crazy year it was indeed.
God, here I am now. Jesus Christ. How things have changed since 2012 to now. Jesus
I
Christ.
know.
Yeah, God.
I'm like a
Oh my
completely different
God.
person.
Yeah, in 2012, my girlfriend, never mind. My current girlfriend would have sent me straight to prison.
What?
If I was dating the girl I am now back in 2012, I would have gone to prison.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my God, that is weird to think about.
That is weird to think about.
Yeah,
I
she
would also
was.
be in prison.
Yeah. So here's 2020. Is it 2025 or 2026?
What?
It's 2025.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my God. In 2012, you know how old she would have been?
How old?
11.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah, and I was 22. Jesus.
I remember when I was 11. I was full of hopes and dreams, at least for a little while.
Yeah, we've been trying for a baby here lately. It's about time. You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
that's certainly an announcement.
Yeah, trying to get a little crusty up in here, you know? Hopefully, sometime in the next few months, we can get a positive on that.
Don't worry, you can dress me up in a diaper and I'll just sit in the crib all day.
You can be hanging out with little Krusty.
Oh god, no. I can't stand children.
Hey, but it'll be my child. He'll be different. He's just going to want to eat pizza and play video games.
Dude, you're gonna have an iPad baby, like everybody else.
Uncle, Uncle Casket, Uncle Casket, play video game with me.
Oh god, no.
Come on, I'll kick your ass.
Alright, you little fucker, you're going down.
All right, whoever wins gets the last pizza.
You definitely losing this time.
I could totally see that going down. You're like, oh, pizza's involved, gloves are off, kid. You about to
Yeah,
fucking hurt.
gloves are fucking off. I'm about to go to prison for beating a child.
Oh, that's messed up.
Oh, come on.
Oh
You know I'm
gosh,
kidding.
I know. Oh gosh, he's gonna be if he's a savant at video games like I am music. You're fucked.
You gotta remember, I used to be a savant at video games.
Used to be is the key phrase there, my man.
Yeah, I can't do it like I used to.
It's like that song. I ain't as good as I once was,
Was.
but I'm good once as
As
I
I ever
ever was.
was. Yeah, I remember that song.
You were living that song now. Oh God, my back.
Wait, what about your pussy and your crack?
Mm.
Damn, not even a chuckle.
Sorry, back pains. I was dressed up in a suit all day today, so I had to keep a
Oof.
perfect posture. On a suit, you have to keep your back up and your elbows back, or your shoulders back, and
I
your
think Mr. Burns says otherwise.
well, I was like I had my shoulders back and my back straight with a perfect posture for like 9 hours today, and I did not like it.
Damn.
Yeah, so now I've got a little bit of the back pain going on.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get that.
had to give my amazing, uh, presentation.
Jenny, his dad, wants to know what your favorite video game right now is.
What your favorite video game is?
I guess. What is my favorite game right now? I'm not really playing any video games right now. Come to think of it.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of people play Oblivion, the new remake. I'm kind of hooked on it. I really wish I could play it.
Well, Krusty, if I could give you one of my eyeballs, I would.
How about I just take half of each?
Oh, God. It's horrifying. Oh, Krusty, I know what you could play.
But
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Mm, that's funny. South Park reference.
Yes. Well, geez, fellas, I'd like to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
You know what's the bizarre thing?
What?
That game did not exist when that episode came out.
Well, it's a real game
They
now.
Yeah, they created the Hello Kitty Island Adventure years after that episode came out. That episode literally predicted the future.
Either that or they got the idea from the show.
Yeah. It's Butter's favorite game, even before it existed.
I was thinking maybe for next movie night, we would
Yeah.
maybe do the South Park movie or one of them.
Oh, God. You know how great it feels knowing I don't have any classes for the next 100 flipping days?
Trust me, I know. I remember when I quit school and I was like, oh, I never have to go back again.
You know what? Never mind. I don't have any more classes ever. I just have my, well, I ain't going to talk about it on stream. But it feels good. Remember back before I even had an associate's degree, back when I was just a little crusty?
Nah, you were pretty crusty back then.
Uh, but boy, how have things changed.
Now I'm gonna do something, and it's gonna sound illegal, but it's totally not.
I have no idea what you're referencing, and I'm going to stand by that statement. I'm standing by it, damn it.
You know, Krusty, I gotta say, I think these pills are really working.
Good. Yeah, you seem so chipper.
And I don't even have any weed. Hmm?
I don't know why, but today seems like it's going to be a great
Gonna
day.
be a great day, okay?
You know that? Remember that song? It's from The Lonely Island. It's called Great Day.
Oh, yeah.
Things are going to go my
Gonna
way.
go my
The birds are
way,
chirping, cheepity cheep.
okay?
The sun is shining bright. There's a pep in my hip, a pep in my step, and I'm feeling fine.
Yeah, dude, for the first time in a very long time, I didn't instantly wake up and go, oh, why didn't I die in my sleep?
Well, this is a wonderful step, my man. I'm proud of you. Look at you. You got on this new medication. It's working. Now is the time to have the conversation with you about going back to get on the your sleep apnea machine.
No, I refuse.
But why? It can only make
Because
you
I'm
feel even
tired of
better.
being poked and prodded by doctors. I'm done. Like I've got my diagnoses and fuck it. Mm?
Wait, what does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean? Mm?
I got my diagnoses and fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Mm?
Yeah, that's what people usually say when they got like a terminal diagnosis.
Well, I don't know. Arthritis can't be cured, so I guess it's fucking terminal.
That's not the manner in which I was speaking, but well, Casket, I still believe that a sleep apnea machine would may have improvements for you.
And I keep telling you, I can't stand having shit touch my face.
Okay. What is it? Okay, you know what? Tell me the history about having things touching your face.
Oh, God, it all. What the fuck am I saying this for? Stop using your therapist powers on me, damn it. Mm?
What do you mean? I'm not using my therapist powers on
That's like
you.
when Chris Hansen goes, "Here, have a seat." Mm? You have to have a seat.
Look, you literally almost did it. You said, well, it all started, and then you stopped yourself.
Oh, God, I think the dog farted.
Oh, come on, finish that sentence. I want to hear more.
Well, it all started when I was a wee little baba.
What about my king?
Yes.
What happened? What do you have? Well, let's talk about the face thing.
Well, I don't like having shit touch my face. Anytime something's touching my face, it is not a pleasant experience.
All right, tell me the history of that.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, the history, like when of you not wanting things to touch your face.
Well, the last thing to touch my face was a wasp.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
Then there was the bee incident.
All right, I'm seeing a pattern here.
I don't like having Vaseline on my face
Okay.
because I can't breathe.
All right.
Basically, anything semi liquid that you can put on your face, I can't stand.
Okay. Hmm.
I hate when shit is touching my face. Like, it took me a while. Even when I got glasses, it took me like a week to get used to it. Mm.
Interesting. All right. So, what's your belief about things touching your face?
I don't like it.
So you say I don't like when things touch my face.
Exactly.
So, but your belief—that's a statement. That's not really a like. What's the belief behind the statement? What do you believe about when things touch your face?
That it's bad. It's always bad. Hold on.
Okay, you ready there,
I
buddy?
am back.
All right, can you repeat that belief to me again, buddy?
Well, I don't know what belief you want me to repeat. I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah, about things touching your face.
Well, I
That
don't.
it's
What?
bad.
That's bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's always bad.
All right, so your belief is that when something touches your face, that it's bad.
Yeah, and I
Like
can't breathe.
whenever. All right, so whenever. Well, then this next one will be easy for you to answer. So, like, what do you feel like inside your body when something touches your face?
I just like freeze up. It's like, you. It's like when you throw a slice of cheese on the cat's face. Like, it just short circuits for a second. You know what I mean?
But what do you feel that in your body when something touches your
I
face?
mean, my head, my brain is like scrambled static for like half a second, and I'm like, what the fuck is on my face? Get it off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about environmental impacts on the belief of something touching my face is bad? Do you need a better explanation for me to
I,
explain this one?
I literally don't know how.
Okay, what so you believe that when something touches my face it is bad? Like has there been people that have promoted that belief in your life?
No.
All right, so there's no one that's really um like push that narrative in
Yeah,
your
this
life?
is really just a me thing. Like, it all started when I was a wee little baba,
All
and then
right, you're going back to history. Let's go back to history, and now say your history.
God, it's like it's an early memory of mine. It's like I'm like one maybe, and I'm getting a bath or something. I might have been even younger. I can't remember. But it's like I just have this wet rag on my face, and I'm trying to fucking breathe.
Mm-hmm.
It's like being fucking waterboarded.
Well, we will come back to that memory. Thank you for sharing that. What is the consequences of this belief?
I don't know. I haven't really seen any.
So just think about it. What are some consequences to the belief that, I hate when things touch my face?
I don't know. I literally haven't seen any.
Can you think of any times when you should have had things touch your face where you didn't because of this belief?
Not really.
Yeah, nothing like things that can help you sleep, cough, 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 or anything like
Oh,
that.
that. Well, I guess that would
I
be
mean,
the one.
so tell me about this consequence.
Well, I don't want to wear a sleep apnea mask.
Due to the belief that you hate when things touch your face.
Yes.
And by not wearing that, what are the consequences that could occur?
Well, I could die in my sleep.
Is there other consequences or side effects that may be less severe that you could also be impacted by due to this?
Probably.
Like what?
I have no idea.
Uh, okay, maybe I see what's happening here. All right, I want to challenge you. Let's go back to the beliefs.
Okay.
Your belief is
And I
I
don't.
hate when things touch my face. I don't want things to touch my
Yes.
face. Because in the past, when they've touched my face, it's been bad.
It's always been bad.
Okay, so I want you to pick like 5 words to describe this belief. Like, or could we sum it up as in when things touch my face, it's bad?
Yes.
All right, I want you to tell. What's the opposite of that sentence?
Things not touching my face is good.
Okay, great. Things not touching my face is good. Give me another option.
Touching. Uh, 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 Things touching my face is good.
All right, give me another one. You can change it up in any words that you want.
I'll be honest with you, man. It's
Just
the best I can do.
all right. I'm gonna challenge you to give me one more.
Fuck. Uh, I'm drawing a big blank here.
All right. So the original sentence is things touching my face is bad.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see here. Could you add a word to make the sentence backwards, or to make the sentence reversed? Things touching my face is bad.
I don't know. I guess I could put the word "not" in there somewhere.
Where would you put that word?
Not bad.
There you go. Things touching my face is not bad. Where else could you put the not?
Things not touching my face is bad.
All right. Any one of those sentences that you just said interest you?
Not really. No.
Okay. Well, can we go with things touching my face is good? Can we explore that one real quickly?
I suppose.
All right. Can let's jump to history. Can you tell me times in your history when things have touched your face that's been good?
Yo, my floor is pink. Thank you for the $5 dono. Happy Friday, my dude.
Hello, my flow's pink.
Hope you're having a good one, man. Hey, where were we?
All right. So remember the sentence. The this current belief is things touching my face is good. So tell me the history of things touching your face being good in that belief.
I don't have any.
I challenge you to look for something.
I literally can't think of anything, dude. No one's. I've never known a kind touch from another person.
Well, maybe it's not a person. Maybe it's an object.
I don't know. My pillow, I guess.
Hey, that's a good one. Can you think of a second one?
My glasses.
Hey, look at you. You went from thinking of nothing to two. What about a third?
Uh, uh,
It could be an object. It could be. It doesn't have to be a human. It could be another animal. It could be anything.
I can't really think of anything.
So what? Let's look at this. So things touching my face is good. You've got glasses and pillows, two things in the history, your history, which helps support that belief, right?
I guess, yeah.
So you like using your pillow.
Well, yeah, I like to sleep.
All right. Can you describe what it feels like when the pillow touches your face?
Fine.
Mm-hmm. So but like on your face, like describe the sensations.
Soft. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right.
Pillowy.
Now, can Now, can you tell me is there anyone in your environment that supports the belief that when things touch my face, it's good?
Probably.
Yeah. Can you name some people?
I don't know, my mom, I guess.
Uh huh.
Everyone else.
And
This is literally just a me thing. Like,
hold on, what is the consequences of believing everything that touches my face is good?
a lot.
How could
A lot
how
of.
could that change?
If I just started touching shit to my face, I wouldn't be able to stand it.
Okay. All right.
Hold
Your
on.
history's
Hold on.
okay.
I need my inhaler real quick.
Okay.
Alright, all good.
What about okay, so here's the thing, but there are some things that touch your face that are a net positive, right?
Besides my pillow?
Your pillow and your glasses, you've named two. You went from being able to name nothing to now you have two, which leads me to believe there's probably more. I would leave you with this. I challenge you to see if you can come up with any more over the next couple of days. You know, and what's the consequences of that belief to where, you know, you don't have fear of things touching your face?
Right.
But what's the consequence? Well, you know, what's the consequence of that? Like, what is the outcome of you not being afraid of having things touch your face?
I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah. What about hats? Do you wear hats?
My head's too big. I can't find a hat that fits.
Ah, gotcha. Bandanas?
Nah, they're always too small.
Hmm. Well, I mean, you've named a couple of things that have touched your head that were net positives. So I will leave you with that to ponder upon
Alright.
on that subject. Oh, mm. Oh gosh, what time is it?
It is 7:37.
23 more minutes. 23 more minutes.
That,
Jeff, join.
that reminds me of that scene in The Simpsons where they're all standing in the bar and they're waiting from the light from the door to hit the line.
Hey, have you talked to the Beebs lately?
I talked to him a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you say?
he's in better spirits.
Good. Good. I'd like to talk to him. I think he needs a little direction. Maybe he needs to process some stuff. I'd like to open up and allow him the opportunity to process, you know, if that's something he's interested in. Jeff, historian, bring your asses in here. Alice, where's everybody? It's Friday night.
Well, Alice is at work. Jeff is working on his song.
Oh,
Um,
Jeff.
I don't know where the historian is.
Damn, I don't know. The Jeff may actually beat me. He's putting a lot of effort into
Yeah, he
this.
really is.
Well, that's because he knows the competition's fierce. Like me and him are both AI guys, and I have a natural advantage of already understanding how music theory works and music structure. so it was really easy for me to do.
Yeah, but you
So
gotta
I
remember our anonymous contestant person.
yeah, it's not. Well, me and Jeff aren't anonymous. Why do they get to be anonymous?
What is it, little boy?
Huh? Answer that question, Mister King.
They will become unanonymous after the contest. They will come in and
Fine.
join, and they'll be like, "Oh, you made this song."
It's got to be Leon
Nope.
or Leo. It's Leo or the Beebs.
Nope.
You're lying. It's that. Tomorrow I'm gonna be like, you said no, and you're gonna be like, well, I wasn't gonna say who it was.
Well, of course I'm not going to tell you who it is. Of course I'm going to say no to all of them.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just for that, I'm gonna write a whole new song. No, I'm
Wow.
not. I've already got like 9 already done. Like 9 that I could submit that I think would be better than the one that I shared with you the other day. And that's not including my comedy song that I've already completed. That's right, Jeff. I'm already done with my comedy song. Yeah. Competition's fierce. Jeff is working his ass off. He's trying to bring his A game,
He
and
really.
I'm here
Oh,
for it.
hold on. Thank you.
Ooh, what you bringing?
She brought me a tea.
Aw, your mom's so sweet.
Yeah, she went and got McDonald's. I'm still full from earlier, so I didn't get a meal.
Oh, what did you eat
I had a hamburger
earlier?
earlier.
Was it McDonald's?
No, we went to Martha's.
Oh, hmm. Yeah. Over the next Carrie and I are getting a gym membership tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. In let's see here. In 7 months, she's lost 115 pounds.
And I've gained
On carnivore.
several.
On carnivore,
Hmm.
and we're gonna go by the Nike store and pick up some new walking shoes, and then we're gonna join the gym tomorrow, and then we're gonna go swimming at the gym. The gym's got an Olympic sized pool.
Oh, that's sick. I might be going
Yup.
swimming tomorrow too.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take a
I
little
like
sip
that
of my
idea.
tea.
Do it, buddy. Wow, you have a really, really loud straw.
Remember that time I was fucking with you? And I had the McDonald's straw in the lid, and I just kept making it make that noise. And you're like, "What is that
and you're like,
noise?"
what noise? Uh-huh. Remember when you did that with the duck, the squeaky
It
toy?
wasn't a duck. It was a pig.
Whatever.
It's my squeaky pig.
I'm hyped for this competition,
Dude, I'm
and
hyped for
then
the competition. I'm
and then
genuinely excited.
and then this Sunday, me, and Jeff need to get together and really work on episode 1 script to make some changes. Hey, I wrote the skeleton for the script. Now Sunday, we're all 3 going to get together, and we're going to make some changes, and we're going to do some finalizations.
Well,
All
I don't
right.
know about Sunday. I told Jeff we'd be doing a rewind Sunday.
Oh, what are you guys going to be rewinding?
Oh, we're gonna be watching Hackers.
Oh, fuck yeah! I want to join. I won't say anything. It's just been forever since I watched it.
Nah, dude, you can say whatever you want.
Dude, when are you guys going to do the rewind on Sunday? Give me a
I'm
time.
not sure. I'll let you know sometime
Jeff, if you're
tomorrow.
listening in, bro, join. I want to hear about this. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Jeff dug up some really cool facts and shit. for us, so that'll be cool.
Nice. That will be cool. What I'm really excited about over the next 100 days before I start my next journey is time to read more fantasy books, to be honest with you.
I feel like we need to play the Phineas and Ferb theme.
What is that?
Start of your summer vacation, man.
Oh gosh, yeah. Well, my summer vacation is starting with back pain from wearing a suit with straight shoulders all day and a straight back.
Damn.
Yeah, not the best way to start a summer
Dude, you need one of
vacation.
those back massagers like I got.
I've got a back massager. Her name is Carrie.
Damn.
She good too. I tell you what, you want me to make every night when I lay down to go to sleep, she rubs my head and my beard for like an hour.
Damn.
And if I ask her to, she'll rub my feet for like an hour.
I don't like when people touch my feet. Mm.
Dude, I love getting my feet rubbed. I fucking love it. I love
I
getting my head rubbed.
I'm
I'm
like
like a
super
dog.
fucking ticklish in my feet. I can't stand having them touched.
I used to be ticklish, but I started meditating on it and I got rid of my ticklishness.
Damn.
Yeah, I looked it up and I figured out how to do it. But yeah, oh gosh. Carrie is such a sweetheart. She'll like run her fingers through my beard and rub my head and then like whisper sweet little things in my ear.
Well, aren't you just fucking lucky?
Well, hell yeah, I am. I'll be the first to admit it. And it just is the most relaxing hour of my life every
Bastard.
night.
Hmm?
I didn't realize how much I was touch starved until I got myself a good
Yeah,
woman.
it really sucks to be touch starved, let me tell you. Hmm?
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, my back.
What you need is Thai massage. Hmm?
What I need is Carrie massage. By the way, Carrie's much more than just a massager. She's the best partner ever. I shouldn't be minimalizing who she is in my life by calling her my massager. That was a joke in poor taste. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I think your apology just lost us two people.
Well, damn. Did you
Krusty,
see?
Krusty, I'm gonna hold up an object for the camera and I'm gonna describe it. And I want you to try and guess what it is. The object I'm
All right,
holding is long
hold
and
on.
white.
It's oh, it's your controller,
Wrong.
a mouse,
Nope.
a pen,
Nope.
a pencil,
It's long and white. Come on.
a fork,
No.
spoon,
No.
a knife,
You're not even close.
a flashlight.
No. I mean, well, I guess it's a fleshlight to some people.
Oh, toothbrush.
No, it's not a toothbrush.
Um, a lotion bottle.
No.
Am I closer or farther away?
You're still far away.
Is it made of metal?
No, it is not. You actually own this.
Oh, it's the Skull Can't Crusher headphones.
No, those are black.
Oh, I'm blind. I don't know. I own this.
Long and white.
Uh, um, something I own that's long and white. A spoon?
No, you said spoon already.
Well, I don't know what that song is. The song in light. A guitar?
It's not a guitar.
A harmonica.
Oh, come on. It's a fleshlight to some people. It's long and white. Come on.
A PP?
No.
It's not a fake PP?
It's not a dildo. I said it's a fleshlight.
Is it a bottle of some sort?
No, it's not a bottle. I'll give you a hint. You can put stuff in it.
Is it a...
Jeff.
Hey,
It's a
Jeff.
sock. Jesus Christ.
What? What, the song?
I had to call in because it was freaking pissing me off.
Thanks, Jeff.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Hey. I hear you've been working on your song for tomorrow's entry.
I have one. I might change it to something else, but if I can't think of something else, at least I have that to rely on.
Yeah, apparently, we have a mystery third participant joining in on the competition.
No way,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Wait,
Casket
how's
won't
he
tell me who it
mystery?
is.
Oh, okay. So then me and you can judge, and then we won't know who it is, right?
I don't think that Casket's judging. I think me and you are open about it. Why can't this third person be open about it?
I told you they'll
Maybe it's
show
fun.
up after.
Maybe it's more fun if we don't know who it is, though.
Okay,
So
fine.
Casket's gonna judge our entries, and then when that's over, me and you, Krusty, can judge the third entry.
Deal.
Casket can't judge it because I'm assuming he knows who it is, right?
Yeah.
Have you heard their song?
No, I haven't heard it yet.
All right.
Oh,
well,
come on, you had to have played it.
Okay, I did play it. Okay, I lied.
that means
I-
it can't be in the competition.
Well, that's why I'm not judging them. You two are judging them.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they're still part of the
That'd be
competition.
All right.
If
but
you
next
two
week,
agree, if you two somehow agree that the third song is better than both of yours, then they win.
Okay, but going forward though, anyone who wants to join, the submissions have to be submitted without Casket hearing them beforehand, like after this one.
Fine.
Uh,
Yeah.
And so that way it's a blind listen for Casket, and he doesn't know, who did which one. And the following week is comedy, so
Oh shit.
deal with that what you will.
So any music genre then?
Any music genre,
as long as it's
just
comedy.
Jeez. I've
I've got two.
I have like Krusty went polka or something, like some kind of Weird Al Yankovic thing.
And I'll go ahead and tell you right now, you would be wrong.
Is it heavy music?
I can't tell you what the genre is because then that might tell Casket. It might tip him off on which one's mine.
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Dude,
Yeah.
I don't even technically have my one for tomorrow finalized yet, and you've already got next week's done.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
That's okay. This is a fun competition.
I'm
Who knows,
loving
maybe you'll
this
wipe my floor.
competition. I really am. I'm so interested to see who wins.
Yeah, you could win every one of them, but I swear to God, each time you win, I'm just gonna come back that much harder.
Dude, Casket's been in a good mood today, and how long have you been without weed, Casket?
3 days.
I thought you would have
Whoa!
been melting down by now.
Yeah, this
Well,
medicine is.
Yeah, these
doing you
pills are
wonders.
really working, man.
Yeah, on a scale
this
from
cool?
1 to 10, like where 1 is super sad and 10 is the happiest you can be. What are you at right now?
I'm goddamn giddy.
So what? Put a number on it.
I don't know, 6, 5, somewhere in there.
That's not
All
bad
right,
compared
so-
to what?
That's
Like-
pretty good considering I'm usually at a 1 or a 2.
That's downright. That's a 5 times improvement minimum. All right, so let me ask you this: then why not a 4? What makes it a 5 or 6? Why not a 4?
I don't know, I just feel like it's a little higher than a 4.
Yeah, but what makes it a 5 or a 6?
I don't know. A 4 would be like on a good day for me if I wasn't medicated.
Yeah, but describe what like something that's happened today that makes it a 5 or a 6.
I can't tell you.
No, something that's made it a good day.
Well, I got to hang out with you guys.
Damn, that's sweet.
Yeah. Is it just the medication you think that's doing it, or is it like a multitude of things?
I don't know. I just know the pills have got to be working.
You're in too good of a mood for him not to be, eh?
I mean, yeah, because like I've just like for the past since October, I've just been sitting here waiting to die. Like I'm just
Damn.
yeah. And I'm in better
I feel like you have more.
spirits.
I feel like you have more motivation though, because this is the first time you told me like Sunday we're gonna record a casket rewind video.
Hell yeah.
And usually I have to bully you. into
Krusty
doing
wants to
it.
join us.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then should we make the movie the kangaroo one then?
It doesn't matter. It could be either one. I love Hackers as well. That is a phenomenal 90.
I love it.
Yeah, but I definitely want to be there for the Kangaroos. So in the future, whenever you guys decide to do that one, I
Oh
have to
yeah,
know.
we're specifically
Hell
saving
yeah.
that one for you.
And I will tell you this right now. This is going to be a tough sell, but I actually prefer them over the Ninja Turtles.
Wow.
Yeah, I could see that maybe. I don't know.
Like,
I like the Ninja Turtles, but it's not like incredible or anything.
as a kid, I was like, screw the Ninja Turtles. I need more Kangaroo.
I bet you loved Kangaroo Jack, or at least the trailer.
Oh, hell yeah, I did.
The movie sucked.
The trailer was awesome.
Yeah, the trailer was great. Made the movie seem like it was something completely different.
Yeah. Same can be said about a lot of movies, though.
Like Snow Dogs. Fuck that movie.
Yeah. Well, or if you go back and watch the original trailers for Nightmare Before Christmas, they cut out all of the songs. There was no indication that it was a musical in the trailers before the
Oh
movie
yeah, they
released.
did that with the Thornberrys Gone Wild or some shit. The Rugrats Gone Wild.
Mhm.
That's what it was.
They did. Yeah, they did that with that movie too.
We put that movie on. I didn't even remember it was a fucking musical.
Yeah, neither did I. But yeah, I wrote an entire paper on the Nightmare Before Christmas on how before it was released, they thought that including the songs in the trailers would make it look too childish since it was a clay animation, and they were trying to appeal to an adult audience. So they purposely left out all clips of the music, like of them singing. And the first time anyone knew about it was after they were in the theaters. And that's why it bombed immediately so bad, because the expectations did not meet like the trailers.
Dude,
And
I
yet
always wish I got
somehow-
to be in one of those like early screening things, like where you're an actual tester and they ask you questions about the movie and shit.
Hmm.
I always hear about those like screen test things. I was like, man, I never got invited to one.
That'd be a cool job to have. Yeah, I'm a movie screen tester. That's what I do for a living.
That'd be great.
Hell yeah.
I'm just noticing this now, Casket. This is the first time that you're streaming in 60 frames per second.
Is it?
So whatever we were fixing a couple days ago, it seemed to have fixed that.
Oh damn.
Does he have his lights up now?
Yeah.
He does. Yeah, it looks
Hell
really nice.
yeah! Oh my god, Casket, I have to ask you, how close was the box that those were into your bed?
They were outside.
They were on the porch.
They were on the porch.
Wait,
in a box.
do you just keep stuff outside and you're not worried people swipe them?
Good
Well,
god,
no.
it sounds like there's a plane about to crash here. Hold on, I'm
Jeez.
about to look in the news. It's flying way too low. All right, well, wherever it goes, it's going.
Well, the
Keep
thing
going,
is,
sorry, guys.
my porch is screened in, so no one can get
Oh, okay.
in.
Fair enough.
So you guys want to talk about aliens?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, there were some more unidentified flying objects that were caught in by military cameras,
Really?
and Congress is demanding that they get access to knowing what these things really are, like all the information that's currently available. Because as of right now, yeah, and so they are absolutely demanding it. And what's mind blowing is it's got to be one of three things, right? One, it's either super technology that no one wants to admit that they have. Two, it's an alien, or three, it's like an extra dimensional, like traveler. I mean, those are the only three options I can consider.
I
I
don't know.
mean,
It
can
could
you
be
think of
time
anything else?
travelers.
Yeah.
I mean, time travelers could happen eventually.
What do you think, Jeff?
I've been burned so many times that I stopped looking at these new like UFO reports unless
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
I don't
know.
know what this new thing is yet.
Yeah. I honestly, I mean, it could be time travelers, but I honestly believe that it's just, I don't know. I want to believe that it's a dimensional traveler. On how it's able to defy our physics, it's got to be able to either manipulate physics within the spacecraft itself, or something along those lines. So it leads me to believe that.
Trusty, I just had a theory.
Ooh, a casket theory.
A casket theory. Here we go. Okay, so you say every universe exists, correct?
That's the interpretation I choose to believe. Yeah.
What if the thing? What if the UFO was actually Rick and Morty? Could happen. Interdimensional travel.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of the idea. I do believe in the multiverse theory. What do you think, Jeff? Do you think it's real or no?
I don't know. Explain the multiverse theory.
All right. Every time that there is a choice to be made, every possibility is made, but you only get to experience one of those choices.
Is this some Doctor Strange shit?
No, this is like the
More like Doctor
Schrodinger's.
Who.
All right, you've heard of Schrodinger's condom, right?
No.
All right, so let's say you're banging a bitch with a condom on, right? And you nut in the condom. Now, you don't know if you're going to get her pregnant or not until you pull that condom out and see if it caught what it needed to catch.
Mm-hmm.
So until you pull that condom out, she both is and is not pregnant.
Krusty, I think they called this Schrodinger's cat, and it was something completely different.
It follows the same principle. This is my interpretation of his theory. Yeah, so until you figure out which universe you land in, both options are a possibility. Therefore, both options must be true.
I don't know if I buy that, but I still don't quite understand the concept.
Okay, let me explain.
I've heard of Schrodinger's cat, though.
Yeah, well, this is just like the gangster's version of Schrodinger's cat.
Okay, I think I can sum this up quite easy. Jeff, it's like if you had to choose between two meals. In one universe, you chose one, but in the other universe, you chose the other.
Yeah, but why are we presupposing that there's alternate universes?
There is some data that leans to the fact that there may be multiverses. And for example, the fact that particles only take a specific location form when we look at them, but when they're not being observed, they are more of a cloud going in pretty much in and out of existence simultaneously. It's only when it's being observed does it choose to be in a specific spot. An example of this is the double slit experiment. When it's observed, you get two lines. When it's not observed, you get a wave pattern. But here's something they've expanded upon that. This is kind of mind-blowing. Take the two slits and turn it into four. What do you think happens then?
Did it multiply or something?
When you turn it into four, you get four barely lit lines. And then if you turn it to six, they're even lighter when they're being observed. But here's something that's mind-blowing. Let's say you take it to six lines, and it's barely perceivable by the human eye, which means the particles are limited, but they're even though they're shooting one particle, it's still traveling through and hitting through every option. But if you go to six and then you take it back to four, they go back to maximum lumens. So when you go from 2 to 4, you get a subtraction in the lumens. Go to 4 to 6, even smaller. But when you go to 6 back to 4, it goes back to being max again. And the reason being is because they have no fucking idea how it works, but their best theory is because it's learned that this is a pre-existing pattern that's it's already figured out. So it's able to complete it quicker, which means it's got to have some level of knowledge save state, right? Because it recognized the previous pattern that it had already done. And by it, I'm talking about the light particles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it becomes better at doing the task. Isn't that weird? Like, it has a level of intelligence about it. It becomes better. It's like a rat going through a maze. Once it's done it knows how to do it again quicker. Yeah. Isn't that wild?
It is.
We barely have any understanding of the universe. Okay, here, I will take it to the ultimate level to help you believe this. So, you know that they, in the last, 8 years or so, they've started developing algorithms for quantum computers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, recently they've taken the algorithms for understanding quantum computer processes, and they've been able to completely identify how consciousness works using the same algorithm. Like, we know exactly how the human consciousness works now. We don't know what it is, but we can absolutely fundamentally know how it works because the brain works at the same way a quantum computer works. Crazy as that sounds. But, so after they figured that out, they started, how much do you know about physics, Jeff?
Nothing.
Okay. All right, so when things are really, really small, they behave a certain way. And when things are larger, whenever things go from the macro to the micro lens and vice versa, they behave under different rules, right? I mean, have you ever heard of that before?
Mm-hmm.
And they've been looking for a grand theory that explains why that is. Until we can connect both of the rules of physics together under a unified theory, they say that both of them are flawed. Well, what they have figured out is that our universe as a whole works like a quantum computer. As like our entire universe works like a quantum computer. An example is the double slit experiment. But that's one example of many. I can show you a couple documentaries written by, some doctorates in physics that I've been watching. What's really cool is once they start plugging in the algorithms for quantum computing, it absolutely filled the gap between large physics and small physics. And it was able to bridge the connection between the understanding of how they work. And the only way that it makes sense that we live in a universe that follows the same rules as a quantum computer is if there are other universes in which we have atoms blink in and out of existence. Like we share certain parts of our like our atoms and things with other universes, because that's a part of the process with quantum computing.
Wow.
So that leans to the idea. Basically, imagine like that's not something that's basically enough to have a theory with the smoking gun, but not the bullet of proof. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I have a minor in physics, so I do study that as much as I do AI. And I will tell you, it's very interesting how the crossing of both um, what disciplines, AI, quantum computing, and physics, is really intertwined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Damn.
but I should show you some of this stuff. I'll send it to you next time I run into some, Jeff. So, but with that being said, that's where my belief of the multiverse comes from. Long story short, TLDR.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, what would
Yeah,
it take?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask Cask if he went to the pool this week.
No, but there's a good chance I'll be going tomorrow. We have nothing to do tomorrow, so.
Nice.
I hope that you do, man.
But tomorrow's Saturday. It's gonna be busy on Saturday, won't it?
Hey, don't tell him that. Let him. Don't. Shh, shh, shh,
Oh
shh.
yeah.
Casket, you do it, bro. Go to that pool.
Yeah, we'll see what
Jeff.
happens.
Jeff said nothing. Jeff said nothing.
Well, why don't you go at night?
They close it after dusk.
Ah, boo.
I know.
You know what, Casket? This is a net positive. It gives you a chance to meet your neighbors. Maybe you have cool neighbors.
Yeah. That's true.
I've kind of been watching them. They're really strange.
I'm sure they say the same thing about you, buddy. Don't judge an apple.
Dude, they probably don't know I exist.
No,
I'll let it be known.
yeah, no, they know. You know what? No, you're just the legend that they talk about in the neighborhood. They say there's a guy that lives in there with that old lady, but
Never seen him leave.
yeah, he went in there once and he's never came out.
Yeah, he's never come out.
Yeah, but don't judge an apple till you bite it, man. They may be cool.
I don't know. A lot of them are just old people.
Hey, old people can be some of the chillest people ever. They've got so much life experience.
Bullshit.
They
Yeah,
can
at least
be.
at least old people aren't gonna rob you or anything.
Dude, my grandmother robbed me several times. What are you talking about?
So that,
Old people aren't gonna rob you. Come on, Jeff.
Yeah, but Casket,
Wow.
these are. Maybe they're just some old men that are looking for a young chap to talk with.
Oh, God.
You can be the
can't be
new
all-
guy in the gang. Maybe one of them has a twink son that they could introduce you to.
Yeah, one could hope.
You will never know unless you talk with them.
Casket keeps puffing on his vape, which has been empty for like 3 days.
Oh, wait, no, that was a straw. I'm drinking a tea.
No, but like 10 seconds ago you did.
Did I? Didn't even realize.
That's just muscle reflex at this point. He's hitting his empty vape. But you know what? If it keeps him chill, why not? Hit that empty vape,
Well,
bro.
it's not doing anything for me. It's just muscle memory at this point.
Yeah. When do you get your next weed cartridge?
The 6th. I got 4 days.
Hey, bro, you made it 3, man. You got this shit. You got it.
I'm sure I'll be fine, I guess.
What time is it? Is it 8 o'clock yet?
It is 8:14.
Beer time!
Why'd you have to wait till 8?
To prove I didn't have a problem. Yeah. And now I'm about to start drinking. Plus, I was going to see if my back pain would ease up a little bit before I drunk a few of them.
We're gonna get drunk tonight.
Dusty's about to get drunk on stream.
Casket, you got any of those cocktails for tomorrow? Those things you get in the bag?
Yeah.
Are you gonna save it for tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Guys, remember that segment we did a couple of, or maybe been 2 or 3 at this point, podcast episodes ago, where we each told a scary story? I like that. We should do that again.
Did we? What was my story? Oh yeah. Mine. Were you talking about real life scary stories?
Yeah, the one I told the one that my mom told me when I was a kid. That's the one.
I told the one about Elisa Lamb, the Cecil Hotel. She was in the water tank.
Yeah,
Dead in the water tank.
Yeah, and the historian. Yeah, the historian told one about a life event, real thing he saw. Dude, we should make that at least a once a month thing.
Yeah, I like that idea.
We'd be like the Midnight Club or whatever the hell they called that 90s show.
The Midnight Society.
That's it. I was close. We're gonna be the next Midnight Society. Ooh.
That's disgusting. I love it.
That was the first YouTube video I ever saw, the parody of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Dang. And that's an old video, too.
It's so... Wait, let me go back and check. Are You Afraid of the Dark, Steve? It's 19 years old.
Damn.
Goodness. How old is YouTube?
2006? Late 2006?
Yeah, it's 19 this year. Damn, that came out the first year YouTube was fucking up.
No, this was uploaded October 28th, 2005. Holy shit.
Whoa! That had to have been in the first 1,000 YouTube videos.
I remember YouTube back in 04. I could have sworn it was...
There's no way. No way.
Well, let's check the first YouTube. Let's check the first YouTube video.
All right. See how old the first YouTube video is.
It's the one with the dude in front of the elephant at the zoo. Okay, YouTube officially launched to the public December 15th, 2005.
Wow.
2004. Bitch.
You were probably thinking of pointystick.com or something.
I don't know what that is.
Remember Stick Death?
Yeah, that's where that came from, was pointystick.com.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember one of them had a Rob Zombie song in it. Super Beast.
Yeah. What about E-Bums? You remember that?
Oh, E-Bombs World, yeah.
Yeah, E-Bums World!
There was E-Bombs World, and then it sort of died out in popularity, then Break took over. Break.com.
Yep. See, back when eBums World was big, pointystick.com was one of their affiliate sites. I don't think they were owned by the same person, but they would have links to each other's websites, kind of to share traffic.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I just had a memory. Back before YouTube, I used to go to a website called freeonlinegames.com. And they had videos on there too. And I remember there was one guy I would watch who did this claymation shit with these blue clay guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's 04, 03 maybe.
Yeah. Okay, did you guys ever watch Dragon Ball Z in a nutshell?
No.
Okay, it's on YouTube now. That video came out in 04 on pointystick.com. and it blew up back then. If you were a DBZ fan, you were sharing it to everybody you knew. It was, but that's where that video originates from. It's on YouTube now, but it did not come from YouTube. But yeah, there was E-Bum's World. There was a couple more. What were they?
Newgrounds.
Newgrounds. That was the big one.
That was
That
the
how
big one.
all the like the Flash games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one had all the Flash games.
It's the first time I ever saw porn. Thank you, Zone 10.
You know, the first time I saw porn was a guy told me that if I went to the Google Images and typed in hamburger and went to page 27, there was special images. And I did it, and I was like, wow, so that's what a vagina looks like.
Wow.
Yeah.
Googling hamburger.
Yeah, back in like 2003, if you Googled just the word hamburger and you went to the 27th image page, it was just images of vaginas that looked like because of the way that it was shaped, it looked like hamburgers,
Jesus.
like real life vaginas.
Wow.
So in my school, it became known as page 27. That was the secret code. all of us horny boys would be like, "Hey man, page 27." You know?
At that point, why not just go to an actual site?
Well, the school had the internet blocked. The only thing we knew back then was page
yeah,
27. Yeah. So we spent a lot of time on page 27. We didn't have VPNs back then.
No.
No.
Well, I'm gonna hop off, but I will see you guys for tomorrow.
I'm
All right. I look forward to your song, Jeff.
Yep. Likewise. All right. Peace.
Peace. I'm almost done with my beer.
Already?
Beer number 1. Only beer number 1.
Jesus.
I would tell you what the beer's name is, but it would totally give away my location. Because it is a local brewery, and it's
Bud Light.
named after my town. It's named after my town. Yes, I live at Bud Light. You're right.
You live at Bud Light Town.
I live at Bud Light Town.
You live on Bud Street.
No, I live on Light Street.
Oh, damn. I heard
Bud
people who live
Street's
on
one
Light
road
Streets
over.
are fucking fags.
You're so lucky you're gay. Can say
Yeah,
that
I
word.
am. Well, technically, I'm only half gay, so I can only say half the word.
How is Alice?
Good, good.
Yeah. That's good.
I should message her right now.
You should.
I'm going to.
So I am starting a project over the summer. And I need your assistance with it. I'm making a fan edit of the Ultimate Lion King movie. Hear me out. I'm taking Lion King 1, Lion King 1.5, and Lion King 2, and editing them all 3 together into a 2.5-hour long movie.
Damn.
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know, dude. I'm not much of a Lion King guy.
Oh, I am. I love Lion King.
I mean, I love a musical, but even in my opinion, that thing has too many musical numbers.
No. No such thing.
Dude, I remember being 13 and having to watch that movie again. I was babysitting a kid, and he wanted to watch Lion King. So I'm like, alright, Lion King, that ain't too bad. We'll put it on. Oh my god, by like the 8th musical, I'm like, oh my god, kill me!
Oh, it's got some classic ones, though. Classic Lion King.
Yeah, there's too many classics. That's the problem.
Very best. No one was before. Tonight, looking at it, working on my roar.
The only thing I remember is Hakuna Matata. That's the only one I remember.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Shut up, I'm gonna get
Hakuna
copyright.
Matata. Ain't no
Can't even play Dust in the
passing.
Wind in this bitch.
True, true. Phrase. It means no worries. You've been copyrighted.
Well, damn.
Yeah. For the rest of your day. This I didn't tell you what happened to me this morning.
Is this podcast safe?
Yes. Actually,
Alright.
you are gonna like this.
Okay.
So I was heading to campus,
Right.
and I was talking with this guy I've known for a while,
Right.
and he was like, "I'm really hyped." I'm like, "What's going on?" And he goes, "Well, me and my metal band are getting ready to put out our first album," and I was like, "Sweet." And he started playing me some of his stuff, and I said, "You're missing a solo guitar stuff." And he goes, "Yeah, I know. It's hard to find one." And I'm like, "Hey, man, if you want, I can write some solo guitar parts and play them on your album." So guess who's going to be on a real life death metal album?
Dude, you're gonna have to send me a link, dude.
Unfortunately, the album is only 6 songs long. I listened to all 6 of them, and like it's the guy that lives here. There's a guy that lives in Tampa. That's the drummer, and the bass player is he lives in California. And so he sent me the promos that he's got recorded, and I'm going to sit down with my electric guitar, work on some shredding parts, and then there's one song in particular that needs some like hardcore, like a 1.5 minute long guitar shredding solo,
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
and I'm going to be the one doing them. So
Well, dude, you've gotta send me a link when it comes out, man.
Oh, best believe I will. So I went from hating metal to making AI metal songs to now I am literally going to be credited as the guitar soloist on a metal band.
We'll make a clocketeer out of you yet, Krusty.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm excited about being on the in the album.
Well, I'm excited for you. Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the guitar solo.
Yo, Emerald, what's up? It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on
Gotta get
Friday.
down on Friday.
Gotta get down on Friday.
Hey. This one's for you, Emerald.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Nothing like horse piss in a cup.
I don't think that's horse piss.
Well, it's supposed to be. If not, I'll be very disappointed.
I think you've been cheated, my friend.
I thought it was a little too frothy.
Don't worry, I'll get you some horse piss.
Great.
Just get on your knees. The horse is right here.
It's interesting what you can buy online these days.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I can go to Amazon right now and buy a whole bottle of coyote urine.
Yeah, or live bees.
Or ladybugs.
You don't even have to send them to your address, but you can buy them.
Yeah. I want to buy bees on Amazon and then put in the instructions, please release in warehouse.
You fool. Oh,
I'm a crazy
just blows my
man.
mind. Yeah, or cockroaches. You can buy 1,000 cockroaches online.
Oh, God.
Yeah. What would you do if you opened a box and it was just 1,000 cockroaches?
If I ever found out who it was, they would be dead.
All right, well, it's definitely not going to be me. So when it happens, it's not me.
Krusty, you're going to be the first person I suspect.
Yeah, that's the problem. Now people are going to do it and blame it on me. This ain't fucking fair.
Well, Krusty, you better fucking pray that no one sends me cockroaches.
Yeah, especially since they're going to get away with it because it's going to get blamed on me.
Yeah, Krusty, it's going to get blamed on you.
Yeah, so instead of cockroaches, just do pinching beetles.
To be fair, you do have a very blamable face.
So I've been told. You know, once I had to do a lineup and it was just all pictures of me. They were just like, this guy looks guilty enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold up another object. Let's see if I can guess it.
I couldn't even guess sock, dude.
Try it again.
Alright. I'm holding up an object. It's it's semi-small.
Give me another detail.
It is a rectangle.
Is it a sandwich?
No.
A piece of bread?
No.
Oh. What color is it?
It's gold and black.
Oh, it's your headphones.
Nope.
It's a keyboard.
Nope. I'll give you
Fine,
another
what is
hint.
it?
You have one of these.
Nipples?
No, it's not a nipple.
A desk.
How's a desk semi-small?
Hey, it's all about perception, my dude. I don't know. Okay, I give up. What is it?
It's my phone.
Oh. I'm an idiot. I'll be the first to admit it, and the last one to admit it, and the only one to admit it besides everyone else.
Krusty, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I am. I was looking for my phone, even though I'm talking to you on it right now, and it's on my chest. I think that qualifies me as an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's my phone at? And then I'm like, wait, I'm talking to Casket on my phone. I'm an idiot. I'm a bona fide idiot. What time is it, big boy?
It is 8:32.
Ooh, ooh. At 8:45, I cracked my second beer.
Whoop, whoop. Krusty, can I get a whoop, whoop?
Whoop!
That was only one whoop.
I went whoop whoop.
I only heard one of them.
Well, I don't know. Can't help you with that. I hope we get another Lion King movie.
I hope we don't, because it'll just be another fucking live-action movie.
I don't care. I love all Lion King.
That's
It's a
because you
circle of
couldn't
life.
see the live-action movie. That's why you like it. Looks like shit.
But the Mufasa movie was so good.
Someone's calling
What?
you a furry.
No, definitely not a furry. Or a scally. Or a whatever the other E's are called. Are you a furry, Casket?
You know I am.
Cool. What's your persona?
My goat.
Can I buy you some goat horns to wear?
Sure, why not?
Would you wear them?
Damn, can't bring up Lion King twice in 10 minutes. The songs, and know what a scaly is. Self-report.
I'm not a scaly. I'm not a
Self-report! Self-report!
No, what is it called? What is it like whenever you believe you're a part of a fantasy creature?
I don't fucking know.
Come on, they have a name for it. I can't remember what it's called.
I have no idea.
You know, like the people who believe they're part vampire or angel or demon and stuff like that.
Delusional?
That's not the word I'm looking for.
LARPers? I don't fucking know.
Oh, LARPing is playing pretend. These are the people who actually believe that they are a part of these things. Can't remember the dang word for it.
Neither can I.
I guess it's just a part of the circle of life. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Wait, what time is it?
It's 8:35, my dude. It's only been 2 minutes.
Oh, and oops, I already opened my other beer. I guess I ain't making it to 8:45, am I?
No, you're not.
All right, I can't open my next one till 8:45.
No, you can't open your next one till at least 8:50 to punish you.
Oh no! This beer can't last me that long, buddy. You can't do this to me.
I totally can. Just take tiny sips. You'll be all right.
Tiny sips. I drink like a dwarf, okay?
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole.
Digging a hole.
Diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. You know, that reminds me, I have a D&D backup character I've never used who's a dwarf.
Speaking of D&D, we're going to be picking up the campaign where we left off starting this Tuesday.
Oh, cool.
Now that I'm finally finished with all of my forever classes, forever and ever and ever, never thought I'd get the top of the mountain, but here I am. Now we can pick back up with Grimbo. So I'm going to make a playlist on those videos of yours called D&D Adventures of Grimbo. I'm going to put them in order. So sometime in the next 24 hours, that's going to appear, and I'll have Casket like it so that you guys can find it.
Emerald really wants us to bring back Grimbo.
Oh, Grimbo's coming back this Tuesday. Grimbo's coming back this Tuesday. The D&D campaign will continue. But for those of you who have not caught up, we're going to put all of the Adventures of Grimbo in a playlist for you so that you can catch up to where we are. How does that sound to you, Casket?
Yeah, sounds great.
There's only like 4 episodes, so... And as long as we do it now, it'll be easy to maintain going forward.
Oh my god, I can hardly fucking contain myself. I'm waiting for the podcast tomorrow. I'm so fucking excited!
I'd love to see the synergy, my man. Love to see the synergy. Oh, who just joined?
It's
We got
Alice.
Alice.
Hey, babes.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't it good to see Casket in such high energy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Casket, I love this.
I did my mating call and she showed up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alice, are you a furry?
Yeah.
What's your persona?
My persona is a dog that sometimes people confuse for a Doberman. It's a wolf, sorry. That sometimes people confuse with a Doberman.
Cool. And Casket's a goat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Am gut.
You are goat.
Am gut.
Yes. We gotta get Casket. We gotta get you your fur outfit.
Nah, dude, I don't need a fursuit.
All right, you gotta have at least goat horns. And
Yeah, more sweet.
we need to get you goat horns and a little goat tail.
No, dude.
Casket, do you know what what a fursuit is?
That's the one you have sex in, right?
Yeah, it's like a fursuit, but it has a hole for you to pull out your junk.
Hey, I'm not kink shaming. Y'all are into that? Good for you. I'm glad that you have that in common.
Kink shaming is my kink.
Shaming other people or being shamed?
Both.
Well, in that case, how dare you, sir?
How dare me? How dare you?
There's that. Is that doing it for you?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, I tried. I get an A for some effort.
Yeah, it's a big
So,
construction paper A that you get stuck to your shirt with a pen.
yay!
You get to
Man,
go to the front of the line.
I'm curious. What's the biggest burn anyone's ever done to you?
The biggest what?
Burn, like someone's burnt. You know, like they burn you. Remember, like that Sony show? Burn.
Well, there was that one time I was splashed with hot grease and I stuck my hand in the sandwich press.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh.
But yeah.
I think he's talking about like dialogue, like the people
Like
telling you
social
something
dissing.
that's the born.
Yeah, before I met you, Krusty, I wasn't very social, so no one was ever around to diss me, so... It was probably something you said.
Damn, you mean I hold the title?
Most likely.
I am both sad and proud of that. I would share mine, but I don't want to relive the pain. It hurts. It hurts too bad. Alice, what'd you do today?
I worked. I work in my job.
Nice. Was it a good day at work?
Yeah.
I bet you now Alice is here, the historian's going to join.
Oh my god, we should do the thing where we invocate him.
Yes, we must summon the historian.
Historian!
Yes.
Say it, Alice.
Historian! Historian! Historian!
Oh, the summoning has happened. Will it take hold?
There he is!
Really?
Nah.
Damn it!
Burn!
Oh, yeah, now you burnt me, yeah. Oh, damn. I know next
Also,
week...
I am about to finish playing Ocarina of Time.
Nice.
Yes.
I just need to go fight Ganondorf and maybe discover where the hell the freaking shovel is. Like I know at some point the game is gonna give me a shovel because I keep finding spots where I should shovel, but I don't have a shovel.
Did you check up your butt?
Also, I really, Crossy, have you ever played any Zelda game?
Yeah, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Oh, nice. Which one
Those
do
are-
you prefer?
Ocarina of Time.
Interesting. Just that I had never played Ocarina of Time. I had played before Majora's Mask, and I have enjoyed Majora's Mask more. I feel like it's a very like they are very similar, but at the same time they're like surprisingly different. So, Casket, did you do anything fun today?
I went out, and I'm gonna go out tomorrow.
Where's you going? Where's you going?
I'm gonna go to Walmart.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did I go today? I went to a restaurant.
How was it?
It was great.
And what are you doing tomorrow?
Probably going to Walmart.
Is it the big one?
No, it's just a regular one.
Damn. And can you take a picture of toys of Mr. Beast and point at it?
I
It's
guess.
a circle of life.
I know that apparently the toys of the new How to Train Your Dragon movie are already out.
Yo, when does that movie hit theaters for real?
I know. I know the toys are already out.
Hold up.
I found it very very cool that they made like a mask of Toothless, and they made a mask of him, and it freaking breathes out like it shoots out like a little like how do you call it like steam.
How much is the mask?
I don't know, like 30 maybe.
Wow.
It makes noise. It shoots out steam, and apparently it comes with a thing that you put around the bottom of your mouth, like under your jaw, and when you open your mouth, the mouth of the mask also opens.
That's a cool mask.
Yeah.
Nice.
Someone wants to know if I've seen the Minecraft movie. I have not.
Not yet.
We need to watch it.
Yeah, we'll do it for
Yeah.
movie night one night.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken
Oh,
jockey.
Oh my god, he said the thing. He said the fucking thing.
He
Did
said
you
the
hear that
fucking thing.
Hear that they're re-releasing the movie,
What movie? Minecraft?
the Minecraft movie.
They're re-releasing it?
Yeah, with extra memes.
Yeah, probably
and
they're doing
sing-along.
like a sing along.
What? When are they doing this?
No. I know they announced it. I don't know if they're doing it like soon.
I think
Damn,
they
I
are,
guess
yeah.
it must have fucking blown up in theaters where they're like, dude, we gotta capitalize on this shit. We need another one. Fuck it, we're just gonna make this one again. Re-release!
Yeah.
Babes.
Apparently, so far, there's the Minecraft movie is officially the second like video game movie to gross out the most money. It's the second behind the Mario movie.
Can't wait for the sequel.
Are you going to tell me something?
Yeah, did you get the message I sent you on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Ominous.
It's not ominous at all.
Yes.
Mm. I'm a drunk boy.
I'm so fucking hyped for tomorrow. I'm like jumping out of my skin. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep.
Walmart?
You should go skinny dipping tonight, bro.
Hell no, I ain't going skinny dipping.
Oh,
Oh, come on. It only takes one kid walking by to say, I saw that man's wiener, and then I'm on a list for life.
so true. So
Well,
true.
that is what you get for having a Discord server.
Yeah. In the Casket Kingdom. Podcast tomorrow night's gonna freaking rock.
Gonna be sick.
It's gonna make you
What do you have
happy.
prepared for tomorrow so the people can know?
Tomorrow
Give me a
is the
teaser.
podcast at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey.
Give it a teaser.
We're having
Right.
the great AI Death Clock Off Music Award Show. Yes.
Yes.
I think I might have had a little hit of weed in my vape still. I think it just hit me.
Do you have any?
Maybe the weed is in your brain by now.
Is your mom of her bud too?
Nah, she's still got some.
Why don't you smoke a little bit of one of her J's?
I do. I did earlier.
Oh.
I just
Oh.
took like one hit though, because it made me sick.
Yeah. Gotcha. Mm. Whee!
I can't wait for tomorrow. Trust you, you're gonna be blown out of the water.
By what?
By stuff.
What, you saying someone made a song better than me?
I'm saying our third contestant has a chance.
You've already heard the song, so they're already disqualified.
Yeah, but if you two agree that it's better than both of your songs, then they win.
Damn.
It ain't gonna blow my song out of the water. Keep in mind, the one you heard on YouTube is not my best.
I know, that was your reject.
Yeah, my reject got an 8.5.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I still
trust
have
me
it
when I
somewhere here on my
say.
desktop.
Yeah, King of Flames. It is a phenomenal song, but it is not my best work.
You've got to use a better picture than Chunkers, dude.
Nope. Chunkers is now my mascot for the AI music.
Bullshit, I'll kill you with a folding chair. That's my mascot.
Alright, but I'm stealing it from you, sorry.
One day you're gonna get a knock on your door and you're gonna answer it, and the only thing you're gonna hear is the sound of a folding chair flying through the air before it hits you in the face.
Ooh, what's that wonderful whisking sound?
What's that whistling sound? Boom! Right in the head.
No, Chunkers is my permanent. Anytime I make an AI song, I'm putting Chunkers on it.
You, sir, can suck my wacky wiener.
Chunkers is the AI song god. All hails Chunkers.
Questy, I'm trying to come up with a word, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I need your advice.
Alright, what's the word for?
It's like death, but instead of EA, it's AI. How would that be pronounced? Daith?
Die.
Daith.
Yeah, you do?
Daith.
Dates.
Oh wait, Emerald doesn't know who Chunkers is. Chunkers is a character I do.
Yeah, we're working on a TV show for Chunkers.
Well, sort of, yeah.
Well, he's going to be one of the people in the show. So it'll be an interesting one. Chunkers! And then we've got...
It's a new reality show in which we get all the people from the casket bearers. Like one room, no windows, no doors. The last one to run out of air.
Alright, Casket, don't be alarmed, but I need to put my lips against your asshole.
Alright, but I can't make any promises.
I'm gonna win.
Oh man, the Jaws popcorn bucket from the 50th anniversary looks sick.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
We also got the
This is the one
live
that is
action
like
Lilo
the-
and Stitch.
Oh yeah.
Does it look like the shark and the popcorn's in his mouth?
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. Wow, 50th anniversary. That means all those beautiful people that you are attracted to in that movie are probably not alive anymore.
In which movie?
Jaws.
Attracting Jaws. The shark?
Jaws, the movie with the shark.
But who are you attracted to in the movie Jaws?
Hey, that's not for me to decide.
The shark?
Could be the shark. I don't know. Maybe someone's into that. I'm not here to judge.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen a shark furry.
Hey, you know what? Sharks live a long time, so that means he's probably still out there somewhere.
Did you know that sharks are older than trees?
Wow.
Damn.
Like sharks started existing in Earth before trees started coming out. Like plants
Oh.
in general, plants didn't exist like sharks existed before that. Crazy.
Wow. I wonder what the first tree was.
That's probably fucked up as hell.
It's probably a tree that no longer exists.
It was mutated by some other plant, and it started growing some, like, bark on it. And other plants were like, dude, what's wrong with that plant? He's all, oh my god. And then, yeah. Yo, question. Can
Yes.
trees pollinate themselves?
I don't think so.
Then how did the first tree replicate?
I don't know.
Did I just break, like, Darwin's law?
Maybe? I don't know. I'm too sober for this shit.
And I'm too drunk, so we both got problems. Because that's the circle of, oh god.
Sexy. Sexy tree sex.
There's nothing sexier than
Hey,
tree
little
sex.
man, what you doing?
Having tree sex?
What are you doing, little man? Where you going? He just comes
I
in here,
have more
looks at me, and
tree sex.
leaves.
Yeah, you went to go have more tree sex.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, plants basically just have huge orgies every year. And we are all,
Yeah, because they have the orgies with the bees, yeah.
yeah, and they just release their spunk everywhere in a giant orgy, and we're all unwilling participants.
And if you have allergies, you're allergic to tree sex.
Yeah. So true. Or some sort of plant sex.
I'm holding the boy.
The boy
Oh boy.
is the boy.
He's a good boy.
Are you now like giving your dog walks? Are you walking him?
I mean, mom's walking him.
Well, he will probably take a while to get used to being walked.
Yeah. Well, he actually likes going for his walks.
Is he still lunging at people?
Yeah, people, ducks, he's working on it. He's getting better.
Yeah.
People, dogs, other dogs.
No, he's fine with other dogs.
Oh.
I'm sure the neighbors are loving it.
Well, their dog barks too, so.
They are communicating.
Yeah.
And did you see the game last night? Hell yeah, man.
I peed on that tree over there. Me too, bro. We're pea brothers. Thump chest. Gotta love the pea dogs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Because it's the circle of life.
Well, everybody, we've been going for 2 hours now. Do you think we should wrap it up, or should we keep going?
Well, I'm going to be getting off here because I got stuff to be doing.
Well, I guess we'll end it here. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for the podcast at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Be there, be square, or circle,
Oh,
or
yeah.
triangle, or something.
Be
Hell yeah.
there or be queer. Goodbye, everybody.